Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Maris and this is life series on with Maris, and this is where we talk about life experiences and we get to engage and get to learn from one another. So yeah, welcome. If you're new, please consider subscribing, and if you are a returning subscribers, kindly don't forget to like and share this video and tell me your views on the comment section. So welcome. And so today we want to talk about if I don't know if it's about parenthood or something, but let me just give my view. And as you can see behind me, there is that green screen over there. That is where I do shoot some of my videos, and I'm going to take you on this house tour, and I've just moved in, so I just want to take you through this house tour, and I will as soon as I get the time. Most of the time I'm very busy, so anyway, without wasting your time, I want to talk about parenthood. And if you have watched my previous videos, I have talked on how I was a maid. Yes, sometime back then I worked as a maid, and so one of the things that I learned, because to me mali nimetoka, there are some things that we do, but for them it was okay for them to do. One of the things that I found it odd was I mean, the first days when I went to that house, the lady, when she had period, that is menstruation cycle, she would just remove the panty, or rather, let me just put it this way: she will not remove the pad on the panty. So I'm the one who is washing the clothes, so I will come and remove it for her. Another thing that I observed with her, she'll just not wash her inner clothes. To me, where I come from, my mom has taught us that ukitoa nguo ya ndani, you have to wash it. I don't know if it applies in all families, but to us, I know that when you remove your innerwear, when you are taking a shower, after taking a shower, you're supposed to wash it. So I think that one was odd for me. And I don't know about you, just kindly tell me, but to me I felt it's not okay. But if you in your family you do the same, I think you can just share your thoughts on the comment section. So something else that I found odd when I was working there, and I would not do it to someone, was the kids were not respecting people. If you are not the auntie, if you are not the uncle, if you are not the grandmother, you are just a friend or someone from outside their family, the kids will not respect you. In fact, they will talk to you the way they want, and then the parents were not even telling them this is not right and whatever. So to me, when I was growing up, we were taught that we are supposed to respect everyone, so long as that person is older than us. Even if we are age mate, we are supposed to respect everyone. So to me, that one was also not okay with me. So something else that I found odd in that family was when, if the guests are coming, so the lady used to cook herself. She has never told me to cook. Of course, I will cook during the day when I'm with the kids and she's at work. I will cook, those, snacks for the kids and all that. But when the guests are coming, as a house help or as the workers, because I was not alone, there were other people, working on maybe the driver and whatever. We will not be given food because the guests are coming. So we will wait for them to cook, and maybe the guests, when they are coming there, they're like almost 10 people, 15 people, and they will take so much time on the kitchen. You have to clean all the rooms, and after that you have to go and prepare, all those kind of things. After they have eaten, you have to remove the dishes from the table, and then after that you have to prepare your food. And maybe wamekuja around saa moja, and then they will go home like kwa saa tano, saa sita. So now you'll have to cook your food and for the driver, and all that. So to them, I think they didn't used to give us food when the guests are coming, but when the guests are not there, they just give us the food. And to me, I think, even in our family, hata mgeni kaa alikuwa anasema anakuja, and then we were not prepared that the guest will come, we will just share what is just available. But that was not my problem. The problem was that, like, the way they used to treat us in front of the guest, I felt like it's not okay, and I've not grown up seeing all those kind of things. So the other thing that I found odd when I was working as a housemaid was, One day, the kids, they will come, and when I'm from the bathroom, the kids will come and start, peeping on the window. They want to see inside, but I will just tell them that is not right. And so there was this time, the sisters of the madam came to visit. So one day I was playing with the kids in their room. So after cleaning and doing all the work, I will just go with the kids in the playroom. They had a room where they used to play, and in that room there was a bed that belonged to the guest. So when they came in, they will sleep in that room. So this one day, the sisters came, they slept there in that room. So the next day, the kids don't want to go out because this is their auntie. They want to stay with their auntie. So we were in the room, we were sitting there with the kids, and then now the auntie, she went to take a shower, and she left us in the room with the kids. So after she finished taking a shower, she came with the towel, and then she told me to go out. She wants to dress up. That is okay. Not everyone is comfortable dressing when there is someone else. So I left, and funny thing is that I told her I was trying to take the kids, we go out so that she can dress up, and she refused. She told me to go out, and then the kids remained there. And then she changed the clothes where the kids were watching her, because when she removed the towel, that is when she told me, just to go out, I want to change. So now the kids are there, and to me, I could imagine these kids, they were the youngest was around months. That one we can understand. But there's this kid, she was 3 years and a half. There was that one for 4 years and a half, and there was the other kagad that was 6 years old. You can imagine 3, 6, and 4 children sitting down watching you as a grown up, as a grown woman. You have breast, you have everything like a grown up should have, and then you are dressing up, and the kids are just watching you. That is such a shame. I've never even seen my mother's panty. To be honest, I've never even seen her innerwears. I have never seen. We grew up in a small house, but I have never seen my mother's innerwears. But this one really shocked me, to see that even the mother can remove the sanitary pads and put it just there, and the kids are coming, they are seeing blood, and they are wondering, what is this, all this blood, and where it is coming from. So to me, I felt like that was my first thing, that I got shocked, that I even called my cousin and I asked her, oh my goodness, so these things exist in this world. I was really shocked. I don't know if it is me, but I don't know. If you have experienced that, kindly go on the comment section and tell me that. So she would change the clothes, and it's not the first time that she will change. Alafu tena mtu akona mwili kubwa. You can imagine mtoto anaifikiria nini. What is in the mind of the kids when they are seeing you naked? They don't have breasts, so they are wondering, why is auntie having this breast? And look, you can imagine a grown-up body, how you look like, and the kid is just sitting there watching you dress up. That was one of the scenarios that I feel like those kids will be traumatized, or maybe they were wondering what is happening. And one day, I told myself, because the lady had told me, I know my sisters, they are very stubborn. If they do something that it's not okay with you, you can tell me, okay? So I had prepared this day to tell the lady. She comes, and she can walk even in the house without clothes, and the kids are there to talk to her about that. So this day, she was off. So she told me to go into her bedroom and bring her. Her bedroom was en suite. That means it had a washroom in the bedroom. So she called me and told me, sometimes she'll call me because she doesn't want to get out of her bedroom. She'll call me and tell me, bring me this, make me breakfast, and bring me in my room. So this day, I'm going to her bedroom, I knock the door, and then when I open the door, because the door was like, the bathroom door was like this way, and the father was in the bathroom. He was pin, like alikuwa na pupu. He was peeing in the toilet, and then now the kids were standing on the door holding the tissue paper for the dad, for him to finish peeing, and then they can give him the tissue. And they were talking. Of course, I understand that they loved their kids so much. Of course, that was obvious. They loved their kids so much. But I mean, the dad is in the bathroom, toilet, he's there peeing, and then the kids are standing on the door, they are talking, and the door is quite open. I was about to tell that lady the same day what happens when she's not around, but I changed my mind because I'm like, this is the dad, he's in the bathroom, he's been, and then the kids are standing on the door. So, I mean, why should I even tell her? Because this is something that it is normal for them. And what I want, there are so many things that happened during that time, and I'm not here to shame them. They were very nice people to me. Though there are some things that, you know, people are not perfect, not everyone is perfect, but to me, I feel like if I were to raise my kids, I will not raise my kids in that manner. I will not allow my kids to see my body. Like, of course, okay, maybe there's that when you're going to swimming, but you can imagine dressing up from head to toe. You don't have anything, you're just the way you were born, and then the kids are just there staring at you. I don't feel it is okay, especially to not even especially to young kids, to everyone. There's this book in the Bible. The kids saw their father naked, and then that kid was cursed. He was cursed because of seeing his father, and he was drunk. And it is not the kid's fault that their dad was drunk and their dad didn't have the clothes, and the kid was cursed. It is in the Bible. And I'm going to just research on that verse where it is. And the kid was cursed because of seeing the father naked. So I want to ask you, and I want this to be a challenge to you. How do you raise your kids? Your kids are not your siblings. Your kids are not your friends. Your kids are not like pale high school you used to bathe together, like tuko shule we bathe together. Your kids are not like your siblings where you can go to the bathroom together. Your kids are your children, and you are supposed to hide some things from your kids. And that is my opinion. Maybe my opinion is not your opinion, so I want to hear from you what you think, and it's okay for you to correct me if I'm wrong. But again, I'm not here to shame them or say something bad about them. They were very good people. They paid me very well, and I'm really grateful for that. But to me, those are the things that I don't feel they were okay with me. But to them, they were okay. To me, they were not okay, because that is not how we were raised. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for being here for me. Thank you so much for subscribing. We are over 200 subscribers, and I don't take it for granted, by the way. So until next time, guys, nawapenda. Bye bye.